Hi, my name is Rahmat Salam. I am working as a faculty in National Child Development Council. And in this video, we are going to discuss about the 5 areas of Montessori classroom. When you visit a Montessori classroom to find out if it's right for your child, the main thing that we will notice is it is a bit different from other classes which we have seen. Why? The layout of the Montessori classroom isn't random or accidental. Classroom objects are deliberately placed in different areas that correspond with the 5 curriculum areas that will be addressed in Montessori classroom. We can have a look at it. First one is language area. In the language area of the classroom, your child will learn about letters, phonic sounds, and reading. Here, you might find sandpaper letters that your child can trace with their fingertips and familiarize with their letters. And language area is also where you can find storybooks, verbal alphabets, paper, and writing implements, and other objects that your child will learn about language and they can develop their early literacy skills. The second one is sensorial area. In this sensorial area of the classroom, your child will learn to notice details like color, shapes, texture, smell, sound, weight, and temperature. In other words, they will use their 5 senses to learn important details about their world. In this sensorial area, that you might find items like knobless cylinders and smelling bottles. There may be color tablets that your child can look at to learn distinguish between colors and shapes. Your child will be encouraged to manipulate the items in the sensorial area to learn how to heighten their senses. Thermic tablets are a good example of sensorial area activities. This is a collection of tablets that have naturally different temperatures like felt, marble, wood, iron, and coke. Your child will learn how to touch each tablet with the inside of the wrist to feel the difference of nature. They may wear a blindfold to see if they can distinguish between the different materials by touch alone. The third one is math area. In the mathematics area, your child will learn skills that will help them master the math course later on. Montessori materials are meant to be self-correcting, which helps your child to become an independent learner. They can see themselves if there is any mistake that they have done, and then they can correct it. A good example of this is number roads. The number roads introduce the child to quantity 1 to 10 and their corresponding number names. Through exploration with the materials, the child also learns and develops the concepts of sequence of number. The combination of 10 and basic arithmetic. The materials consist of 10 wooden rods. It is divided into units by alternative colors like red and blue. Progressive in 10 equal steps of 10 centimeter to 1 meter. The math area are meant to appear through the child's education, introducing different concepts and different types. The number rows is just one of the many materials that we'll find in the math area, but it's a good example of how the mathematics learning works in a child's life. The fourth area is practical life area or exercise for practical life. Montessori philosophy, the independence is valued. So the child should learn daily life skills. In this sections, we may see such activities like buttering frames, and we may find folding clothes, and we may give training for cleaning, mopping, cutting, and even we can see the activities to learn using the words please and to wish them. So these kind of activities, all the daily life activities also we will in the Montessori we will be training them. The fifth area is cultural studies area. The cultural studies area is where your child will learn about the greater world around. This area contains items pertaining to geography, history, science, art, and music. In many classrooms, this is also where you will find items related to botany and zoology. That means you will see a great diversity of items in this area. There may be maps, globes, and flags. There may be instruments, artworks, and art supplies. You may also find classroom plans in this area. Your child will learn to appreciate their own and other cultures in this area of classrooms. They will be encouraged to express to themselves through music and art and dance. This helps your child to develop their social skills, emotional skills, and as well as cognitive skills. And thank you for watching this video.